Hey, my name is Michael Stoltz with a Z. This morning I was reclining with my feet up, reading a magazine I'd grabbed from the stack behind me. Not surprisingly, and of course, it was a science magazine. As I read through the pages, and as I put it away, I began thinking, reflecting. I truly love science. For 18 years, I've taught high school science classes covering several different subjects. An ASL teaching position became available, and spontaneously, I accepted and transferred to the new teaching position, which I've been doing for the past 7 years. Naturally, I missed science. I have such a passion for it, but I've continued to read science magazines. Then the thought occurred to me, why not share this wealth of information with you all? I'll discuss what I've learned based on scientific research through observations, news, and personal life experiences. I'd like to share this wealth of information with you all. To give you a bit of my background, I graduated from Gallaudet with a chemistry degree. You might be asking, why chemistry? It was during the 80s I had looked around at the job opportunities in the Washington, D.C., as well as all over the country and found a number of chemistry labs scattered throughout everywhere I looked. Seeing the ample opportunities in the field of chemistry, I made the decision to move forward with it. However, my heart, my passions are based in wildlife, biology, ecology, and environmental science. It just so happened at the time the job opportunities for those areas were scarce and seemed less promising. Anyway, as I was thinking, I recalled my natural journals which I had recorded in and went searching for them, and I found them in a stack. And I found the stack of them in a drawer. Here they are, packed with information. Here's an example of the data I've collected. So, as I read through them, I recalled writing faithfully. I began recording in them while I was in Missouri nearly every day, or at least every 2 or 3 days. Regularly, I recorded everything I observed and I learned related to science in general. In 2001, I moved to Florida, all the while keeping up with my journaling until my last journal entry in June 22nd, 2006. While reflecting, it occurred to me that my journal writing had stopped. When I purchased a camera, I had put aside my journaling, and my interests were more focused on photography, which I have been doing ever since. It's interesting how my focus shifted from chemistry and natural journals to photography. It was as though photography took my focus away from my natural journals. However, sometimes I wish I'd continued with my journals because when I review my data, I recall the fascination of how I relate with the scientific information. Will I ever return to journaling? I'm not sure it matters. Through this thought process, I've come up with the idea to share the scientific events, news, and research through vlogs. All right.